everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am W2Best and I make videos about tech, travel and inspiration. Today we're gonna take a look at the evergreen problem that everyone has with the A6400 and the screen being blocked if you put a microphone or a flash in the hot shoe. There's been a lot of ways to try to solve this problem, but none of them have been really perfect from what I can tell. I spent quite a few hours to try to look for a good solution to the problem right after I got the camera a few days ago, and I think I found something. So this thing, a really small rig from Smallrig, just arrived, and we're gonna take a look at how to put that on the A6400 right now, and then we'll do a test and see how it works with this thing put on, and if we can use the screen with a microphone and maybe even a light as well. Here is the little device that I got, and let's open it up and see what's in it. So the main thing is this little plate. It comes from Smallrig, as you can see. And Smallrig makes a lot of these awesome cases that both give better grip but also add the possibility to put a lot of peripherals onto your camera. But in this case, I don't want a lot of peripherals. I just want the cold shoe mounts that are not blocking the screen when you fold it up. And with this solution, you have both one cold shoe mount right there and one onto the side there. So this could be a really good way to get both a microphone and a light and just put that straight onto the camera. There's also two screws and one little screwdriver, and the thing with this is that it mounts onto the camera and it's a relatively permanent solution, so it's gonna stay on the camera. It's not something you put on and take off every time you use it. You put it there and it stays there. This is everything that is in the bag. Let's try and mount this on the camera. That just took me about 3-4 minutes to figure out which way you should actually put it, but I think I managed to find out. Got the little IKEA screwdriver, a screw, and we're gonna put it in. Sits right in there, and then we're doing the other side. And as you can see, it's not blocking the function wheel, so you can still use this to control your aperture. Alright, the very small Smallrig is now mounted onto my A6400, and you can see one cold shoe mount is right there and the other cold shoe mount is there up on top. It doesn't add much bulk to the camera, which is one thing that I really appreciate, and it doesn't really change the look that much either. It just looks like a normal A6400, just that it's a bit supercharged. I have 3 mounts, 2 cold shoes and 1 hot shoe, so if I need to use a flash, I can still use a microphone and some other peripheral as well. Let's put this back onto my stand and we mount a few peripherals on it and see how it works together with the screen. I put this all together and it's time to fold up the screen and see how it works together with these peripherals. I now have both the Zoom H1N plugged in and an external light, which is just this little Manfrotto 3 LED light thing that I recently got. And let's see if it works with the screen. And as you can see right now, this worked perfectly. I am super impressed by this little device from Smallrig. This was about $30 to buy, and it perfectly moves the microphone out on the side, gives me the ability to add some extra light, which I have done now with my little Manfrotto 3 LED light thing. I mean, this is a good setup. This is seriously good, and what I really like about it is that it's so portable. It doesn't change the bulk or the size of the camera at all. You can keep it on there constantly, and then whenever you need an external microphone or an external light, you just throw it on there and it doesn't block the screen. It doesn't change anything about the features of the camera. I hope you found this video helpful and that you got some inspiration on how to set up an A6400 as good as possible to be able to mount both a microphone and a light on it without blocking the hot shoe and without blocking the screen. I'm really happy about the setup, and it gives me a lot of inspiration to make new videos over the upcoming weeks. If you want to see the content that I'm putting out there, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Looking at the screen, looking in the lens. Looking at the screen, looking in the lens. Do you spot the difference? Looking in the screen, looking in the lens. I think there is a significant difference. So I'm gonna try my best to look into the lens and not looking at the screen, because I will look way less human if I look at the screen like this. See you in the next video.